I'm in Utqiagvik, Alaska, the northernmost town in America.
Utqiagvik, Alaska is ground zero for climate change in the US.
We're stood at Barrow Point, the northernmost point of America. The only way to get here is by ATV. It's -5 degrees here in late October, but by now the locals would have expected the Arctic Ocean to have frozen over.
What does that mean for the people who live here? The main source of food is bowhead whale, but they are becoming harder to land because the sea ice has thinned so much. Whalers are going for smaller whales so the ice doesn't break as they try to pull them out.
This is the place locals call the boneyard. They have to take the carcasses of the whales that they catch during the hunting season out 9 miles away from town. They leave the carcasses here so that the polar bears don't come into town. We've been told that there are the carcasses of 13 whales here that were caught this autumn. You can see the jawbones of one, which was supposed to be 50 foot long and weighed 50 tons. Here you can see the whale flesh and part of the jaw that's been cut off. It's tough. It's really tough to the touch. And out here are the chunks of blubber. This is what the polar bears come to eat. This is where we think that the mother polar bear and her 2 cubs were eating earlier. They left just after sunrise, just before 10 AM.
But the difficulties aren't just at sea. Last year, Utqiagvik endured the wettest summer on record, with twice as much rainfall as usual. The rain thawed the ground several feet deeper than normal, past the active layer of permafrost, which is normally frozen all year round. Houses are now sinking into the ground, pipes have become exposed, and telegraph poles are tilting at sharp angles. World leaders are meeting at the COP26 summit to try and ensure that the world's temperature does not push past 1.5 degrees more than it was in pre-industrial times. In this town, that figure was passed years ago.